She's not the one who stole the book. The trace doesn't match.
How do you know?
You must trust my expertise.
I see. I can't open the door, but I can help you with your parents. I know.
I see.
Mr. Szulski, there are guest codes in the wardrobe. I will let you in there if it helps you to catch that.
That might be help.
Then...
Can I help?
Thank you.
Large woman's coat. Elegant woman's coat. And men's coat.
And? Have you found anything?
Maybe, although I still need some information.
Well...
I found a men's coat in the wardrobe. One with embroidered initials and wooden buttons.
With a worn-out collar and elbow patches? That's Valdemar.
You have good memory.
Which you are using in a ridiculous way. Why don't you look for the degenerate?
The large coat belongs to Miss Lucrezia, I presume. The one with the satin lining?
Yeah, no doubt. But I don't know why you're wasting it.
Thank you.
I will wait.
He had no trouble in this. Please.
Grey coat with embroidered initials and wooden buttons. It belongs to you, doesn't it?
Why do you ask?
I think it belongs to the thief.
What? No, I don't wear a coat.
It's September.
I like the cold, and that is not a crime. Leave me alone.
Well, agree he's not a Howard, the evidence leaves no doubt. I'm sure that if I play it right, Waldemar's thoughts will reveal himself.
Here, I found your book. And what's this? I hope you will find my little plot amusing. The city must recognize the power of Thaumaturge. Enjoy your show. You have earned it. Cecilia. I should return the volume. The bookseller will finally calm down. And then I will have a talk with the author of this letter. Here is your volume.
You came back to me, safe and sound. Praise the Lord.
I hope it was all just a mistake.
No, it was planned.
That was obvious. How did you find the book?
The plot might not be too original, but it was certainly planned.
You might be missing the big picture.
The one responsible for stealing the book is Valdemar. He used his father's lockpicks and hid the book under the bed.
Valdemar? How could you?
What a disappointment.
The boy stole the book at Cecilia's request. She talked him into it.
It's impossible. Valdemar?
It's true, Mr. President. Cecilia said it would be a joke.
Do you understand what kind of situation this puts me in? How this affects our reputation?
I'm sorry, but it was necessary. I had my reasons.
An exquisite coat, an evening dress, an intrigue. You took a lot of trouble to impress me.
Did it work?
Yes.
Then it was worth it.
That's enough. Miss Cecilia, please explain yourself.
Nobody treats Thaumaturge like a real science. I had to show its potential.
Exactly.
Show what you're capable of.
That's enough! That is no excuse. I will talk to you in a minute.
You know I was wrong.
I'm sorry, you.
Thank you. Honestly, I don't like being...
I understand. Cecilia's methods are disgraceful, but she does have a point. Please, come.
I will think about it.
Geometry hand.
Let me rest. So...
Razbiowska Street. Right. Menjen te? Ott a telefon. Nyújj ki, egyenesen. Ott van. Nyom meg a kutyot. A 9-kor meg a raszetet. Jó. Razbiowska Street.
Can you feel it? He moves with the bustle of the market and the rustle of sand grains around the stalls. It feels like the sun is standing at its zenith and burning mercilessly. It's a visitor from a harsh desert land. A djinn.
The G.
I felt something. Where is it? Day.
And it can be even better. I'll quickly find whatever...
Well, I have heard that he has a reputation.
What are your wishes?
I should just tell you.
Don't be bashful.
Just name it, and I'll handle the rest.
I want.
Mister, that's a wish you can grant on your own. 10,000 hours of... Next time, make your wishes...
You grant wishes like.
Jinn? Mister, I grant any number of wishes. Not some measly 3 or so. I've got jinns eating out...
And you can grant any.
Yeah, I heard he brought a real Persian cat from Altsoba.
You know it.
I was just browsing.
Do come back now. Wishes won't grant themselves.
Would you like to buy some flowers?
Have you perhaps noticed any unprecedented phenomena happening here?
Here? Mister, there's 1,001 of those happening every day. How about a flower?
I'll have one.
It will be perfect for a buttonhole.
I can't help but feel that we've already met.
Surely you're confusing me with someone else, sir.
I know what I'm talking about. You left an identical flower on one of the stalls, and you were very happy about it. You got... And earlier, you were looking at gold watches. Fearing the seller becoming suspicious, you gave up on one of them. Should I go on?
Thaumaturge. I've heard a little something about you and your tricks. Want me to show you real magic? Help! Thief! Help!
Stop.
What are you up to, pickpocket? Stealing from flower girls? You scoundrel.
You don't like breathing through...
Gentlemen, I didn't do anything this...
Everyone says that.
And people lose their belongings.
After all, you're not angry with me. I'm not the one who isn't paying you. Your anger has a different source. Go to the sword.
Yahim, the truth is cruel. Unfortunately, the pickpocket is right. What's the use of tormenting some small fry when you know who this is about?
Well, I wanted to tell you a long time ago.
Yahim, lad, I would never. As for you, you know what'll happen if you come here again.
I'm already gone. Interesting. My thief was definitely here. Or could the djinn be deceiving me? The heat again. What tricks are these?
Welcome to the watering hole, Wanderer. Show the proper respect.
Hello. My name's Victor.
They call me Ali, and this...
I wish. It's unbearably hot.
I'll let you, if you tell me what you're doing here.
I was looking for someone.
At the zenith in the deserts.
Are you trying to lead me astray like a djinn?
I meet desert spirits sometimes, but I don't walk in their paths. No mortal should. I'm just Ali.
I'm following.
It sounds like she's one of the
You weren't far off.
I've not only seen her, and since you showed me respect at the watering hole, I'll go south and find washerwomen working. Your thief lives among them. Your oasis...
I'm talking to you, man.
What?
I asked why.
I'm looking for the laundry.
Well, you could use it. Both laundries are in Mirov, on Crown Task Street, south of here. No offense, but you look and sound... You better go...
The chase.
That's him! The one with the book! You oozing carbuncle! You ain't had enough of Warsaw yet?
You know what happens to fellas who sniff around where they ain't...
Mirov don't kid around with them.
And who am I supposedly bothering?
And you've wasted the chance to keep your mouth shut. We'll cure this posh boy of his...
afternoon.
You're talking nonsense!
Did you hear about Praga? I'm at the harbor getting fish, and half the wharf is in splinters.
More bodies than they usually fish out of the vit.
But listen to this.
You sure?
Maybe I can help. Recently, I've taken an interest in one of those.
Leave us alone. Did you wander in here by mistake? You got some dirty laundry that needs cleaning, Mr. Shulsky.
Let's have a word about your conflict with my father.
There was no such thing. I have warm feelings for the store, and his father as well.
Why did you quit working for my father?
It was a mutual decision.
I know that you and my father parted ways in bad terms. What happened?
We both had difficult personalities, but I still remember him fondly. I don't have to explain.
I'm leaving now.
Farewell.
You were curious how my father...
That's... all?
I'm glad you're asking.
Yes.
Let's talk...
Mr. Shulsky.
Liar. Your anger still lingers around the photograph of my father. You going to find it?
I'm not in the habit of speaking ill of the dead, Mr. Shulsky. Especially to their family. Old grudges drove us apart. Not all stains are easy to remove.
And might they give you a reason to...
I can't summon golems if that's what...
But you know there is such a possibility.
Is that all? I need to...
You didn't need the power to send the golem after my father. Old Sofer did it at your request.
Exactly.
And do you know what for?
You hated him when you quit working for him, and you still hate him. Hate is a powerful emotion. It can lead to vengefulness.
I wager you don't have a blind clue what you're talking about.
I wouldn't dawdle in answering my questions. You heard what that monster did at the harbor.
Exactly.
Imagine what it'll do to your laundry if I stay here any longer.
Pride, hubris, and threats. You really are your father's son.
You'll see how right you are if that golem hurts my sister.
Enough. Come with me, please.
Where? Into an alley, where some friend of yours will smack me around?
To the synagogue. Are you coming?
Yes. Let's go.
We'll stop to get Feldman. He should see this too.
To the dungeon. Stanislaus. Let's capture the Fearless.
Let's try. Open sesame.
And it did open.
How did you know the password, Ganef?